everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Rebecca with me, and Rebecca is the Heidi sculpt by Karola Wegerich, and she was reborn about 6 years ago by the artist Emma Bennett. And so we're really excited today to be able to twin with Rebecca's sister Nancy over at Suzanne's Babies Nursery. So let me show you the outfit that we're going to be twinning with. I was really excited whenever Suzanne first got her Nancy. She hasn't had her very long, and so I thought it would be fun to be able to twin right away with her. And so I sent this dress, and I just thought that it would suit both girls. Nancy is the cutest little blondie. She's adorable. She's the same sculpt as Heidi. But her hair is different. She's got short blonde hair that she wears up in two little ponytails. She looks darling that way. But anyway, I thought that this color would go with both girls, and the top part of the dress is like in a sweater, a knit fabric. It's got a real pretty, like a ruffled collar with blue flowers and green, like light green leaves. It's got this cute little, these cute little flowers in the front here. It's got this little pocket right there. And I just thought it would be a cute dress. It's got a trim, like a lacy trim all the way around, as well as on the sleeves. And then the bottom part is sort of like like the skirt is like a cottony, linen-y, excuse me, fabric. And so, yeah, super cute. It's got some buttons in the back, and it's got a little white slip underneath. Yeah, this is sort of like a cream color, not a pure white. Not sure if you can tell in the video. So what I thought would look really super cute was, since it's still cold weather for us, was to have her wear these cream colored tights, and then these little cream colored shoes that have flower bows on each one, and they Velcro at each side, and they have cute little hearts on the bottom. So yeah, we're getting close to Valentine's Day, so those are going to look cute. And then Carrie of Carrie's Little Cutie, she's a dear friend of mine as well. She sent Suzanne and I, we actually tripleted and with our Milla sculpts, but Carrie sent this little cardboard of different types of little hair bows. And so these are on the card, and Suzanne chose these darling butterflies. Of course, she chose butterflies because she loves butterflies. And I think that they're going to look really, really cute with the dress. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started and get little Rebecca all changed up into her cute little dress so that she can twin with her sister. So I think I will start at the top and take her little hair bows out, and then we'll start from the top and go down to the bottom. How about that? Yeah, I wanted to tell you about the weather that we had yesterday and the night before. It actually rained. Yes, it did. It rained. And the rain, it was so much rain that it caused our creek to flood over into the bottomland. And so I took some video of the creek for you this morning before I came over to the farmhouse to show you how far the creek goes up when it floods. So I thought you might be interested in that. I was actually walking Jenny today or this morning, and I was able to go along the bottom because the flood didn't flood the bottomland completely. So yeah, it was a nice walk, and Jenny really surprised me by, she wanted to jump into the big, huge pools of water. And the reason she surprised me is because she does not like to take baths. She doesn't like to get bathed or showered, but boy, she was sure having fun in the puddles. I thought that was really funny. So maybe that's an idea for me for her, is if I want to get her cleaned up, have her jump in puddles outside, and then shampoo her, and then have her jump in the puddles again. So I don't know. The puddles can be a little bit muddy, so it's not really an ideal bath situation. But yeah, I wasn't able to get her on camera doing that because I was busy trying to hold on to the leash as she was jumping all around. She was really excited. She was running and jumping and doing zoomies, and like it was the best thing on earth for her to do. So I'm glad that she got a lot of exercise that way. She's a funny girl. Let's see, where is I'm trying to see, it's a little bit tight. Oh, because I need to unbutton. There's buttons on the back of this. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 buttons. So this is a really cute dress that Shara of Reborn Living Dolls had sent to my girls for Christmas about 2 years ago. And super cute dress, and it fits Rebecca really, really well. And so I think that she looks really cute in it. I'm wondering if I should leave this. I think I can go ahead and leave her onesie on. I think that'll be all right. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to turn her around. Let me see. How do I do this? No, I can leave her like this. I'm going to push you down here so that you can see her little shoes. I love these shoes. These are my favorite shoes for her. I'll show you in just a second. They're white patent leather shoes, and I just love them. They're by Carmelo Kids. And I just think that they're the most darling little patent leather shoes. I do love patent leather shoes. I do. I think that love came from when I was a little girl, and my mom had taken me to go shoe shopping, and for school shoes. But we were in the store, and I saw these gorgeous red patent leather shoes that I just loved. And I think she really loved them too. So she ended up buying them for me, and boy, oh boy, I loved wearing those shoes. I'm trying to get this. Why is this not coming out? My goodness. Being stubborn. But yeah, and so I think ever since then, I've just, loved patent leather shoes. Not on me specifically. I'm not to wear them because they're kind of like too shiny for me to wear, but I love them on my toddler dolls, and so yeah, I think it makes them look extra fancy. Yes, I do. Okay, so we can go ahead and take these leggings off. I really love leggings. Who very first introduced me to long socks like this was Suzanne, actually. And but both her and Carrie, they both have gifted me with long type of legging socks like this, and I really like them. I never thought to put them on my babies before I saw Suzanne putting it on her babies. So yeah, you get some really good ideas from other collectors and dolly friends and such. So I'm going to put her tights on first. I was watching Suzanne's video. She lives in the UK. She's about 5 hours ahead of me, and so when we twin together, she's always the first one to put her video up. And so I watched her video, and Suzanne, I haven't had a chance to comment because I needed to get over here to my nursery to get my video done. But anyways, Suzanne, I saw that you had mentioned that you wished that you had put Nancy's tights on first. So I thought, well, I'm going to try to remember to do that with Rebecca. So I think I did good. These tights fit really nicely, don't they? I think I'm going to put this on the outside. Yeah, I like that look better. It's not such a crumpled up look if I put it on the outside. And I keep having to remind myself when I dress my babies to make sure that I go all the way around and make sure that everything is tucked in nicely. Boy, this is the right size of tights, isn't it? Yeah, I really messed up the first time around when I sent the twinning dress and the shoes and the tights to Suzanne for her Nancy. I messed up and got the wrong too small of shoes and too small of tights. And so anyway, I went ahead and ordered some more, and I sent some to Suzanne and I sent some to myself. And boy, oh boy. But you know, we can both use the tights and the shoes on one of our smaller babies. Yeah. I always say this, sizes are so hard. A lot of times, like when I order shoes, it seems like I'm ordering the right size, but they're too big. You know, have you ever seen when they put like, the shoe size is 0 to 6 months? Oh, this dress goes buttons all the way down. Oh my goodness, that is easy. That's an easy dress to put on. Well, she doesn't even have to lie down for this dress. We can go ahead and sit her back up. Come on there, Rebecca. We can sit you back up. Get your dress on. Yeah, so I have stopped buying shoes into, if they say like a basic size of 0 to 6 months or 0 to 3 months or whatever, because they're never the right size. They're either too big or they're too small. And fortunately, a lot of the sellers, I buy most of my shoes on Amazon, and most of the sellers have started putting the shoe size measurements on their website, and that's really handy because they tell you in centimeters or in inches or both how long the sole is from the outside, so you can measure, your baby's foot and pretty much get the right size. So that's really, really been helpful for me anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out here. We're gonna switch out pillows here. So let's turn you around. Get you all buttoned up. So anyway, what's been going on in your neck of the woods, as they say? We've just been doing our normal routines since the snow melted. My husband has been able to go and start getting work done on the property, so he's been busy doing that. Let me see if I can do this. I'm kind of trying to do this sideways and it's not working out. Let's turn you around, Missy. Let's go like this. I always want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing, but sometimes that isn't always possible. Yeah. So yeah, he's been getting work done on the property the past few days, and I've actually just basically been relaxing, doing videos. I made a big batch of my homemade spaghetti sauce a couple of days ago, and I make this big crock pot full. Oh, that button isn't being very cooperative. I made a big crock pot full, which is usually I can get about probably 8 meals of spaghetti out of it, and I prepare spaghetti once a week, and so that's like 8 8 weeks. So that's 2 months worth, and I don't have to make spaghetti sauce for another 2 months. Now, the reason that I make my own is because I have a garden each summer and I grow tomatoes. And the tomatoes, I freeze them, you know, during the summer when they're producing. And then after that, I just start using them for my spaghetti sauce, and also I put them in my chili. I make a really good chili too. So, and they're really good tomatoes. They're sort of like a, well, not exactly a grape tomato, but they're kind of a grape tomato. They're not really a cherry tomato because they're not as sour as a cherry tomato, but they're kind of in between. And yeah, it depends on what kind of tomato we can find each summer. I like to go with the sweeter kind, because I think it makes a better spaghetti sauce and chili. That is my personal preference anyway. And even though they are a sweet tomato, I always add a little bit more sugar, because the tomato sauce, I add tomato sauce when I go to cook it up, and the tomato sauce makes it kind of tart. Is that button even open? Yeah, it is. It is just being very stubborn today. Have you ever come across a button that just doesn't want to go in? Well, there, finally. Rebecca's been very, very patient with her mom. Yeah. Okay, look at you. This dress fits really well, doesn't it, Suzanne? I thought that Nancy looked really cute in it too. Yes, I did. Okay, let's go ahead and put her shoes on. Let's see how well her shoes fit. They look like they went right on Nancy. So hopefully they'll do the same for Rebecca. Yeah, they went right on. That is really neat. Yeah, those other shoes that I sent, they were the same style, but they were a size smaller, and they just no way were going to fit on these feet. That wasn't happening. All right, little Missy. Last but not least, we are going to get her hair combed. And let's see, I'm thinking about maybe bringing my big pillow back so she can sit up okay. Here's her dolly. Put her dolly over here. There. Yeah, that's going to work out really good. Yeah, she's still in the camera. Got my handy dandy comb. Yep. So I'm not going to need to take her bands out because they're still in really good shape from the last time. I just need to push them up a little bit. Make sure they're even. Oops. Well, I do think I'm going to have to take this band off, and maybe I can just slide it. She has really soft, or it's not soft, slick, like silky. She has really silky hair, and so it's very, very easy. See, this rubber band is done. I'm going to find another one. Yeah, I have all my rubber bands all set up in this container, every color of the rainbow. I got more than one here. Yeah, her hair is very silky, and so it's these bands that are, they remind me of, they're not rubber. They feel slicker than rubber, and I always call them silicone, but I don't know if they're truly silicone or not, but that's what I call them. Yeah. Let's get this rubber band on, and I'll try to make it even with the other one. Now, Suzanne calls these bunches, and she's got Nancy's hair up in bunches. Yes, she does. Yeah, the folks in the UK call them bunches. We call them pigtails or ponytails here in the USA. Yes, we do. Let's see, how am I gonna... There we go. How does that look? Does that look pretty good? I think that looks cute. Good choice for the hair bow, Suzanne. Really good choice. Suzanne is very good at accessorizing. Yes, she is. I think those look really, really cute on her. Okay, am I missing anything? She doesn't wear earrings. Her ears are not pierced, so I think she's good to go. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to pick her up and show you what her dress and her shoes and everything looks like. Here we go. There she is. There's her dress and her shoes and her tights. So she is good to go, and she wanted to remind me, because sometimes I forget. She wanted to say hello to her sister Nancy over at Suzanne's Babies Nursery. So hi Nancy, and hi Auntie Suzanne. And she wanted also to remind me to say that we had a blast, a lot of fun twinning with you today. And yes, as in your video that you said, Suzanne, yes, now our girls can twin in their famous elephant dresses. Yes, they can. Looking forward to that this summer. So anyway, everyone, that's all I planned on doing today. I hope you enjoyed seeing Suzanne and my twinning video. Hop on over to Suzanne's channel to see her darling Nancy. You won't want to miss her. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Rebecca. Bye-bye. So last night and this morning we had a big rain, and what I'm showing you is our creek and the area that is the crossing that I always show you, where the deer cross, where the water runs over the rocks. Well, it's right in that area. Anyway, the creek is all the way up to the bank, and it also flooded in the bottomland where I always walk Ginny. And I just wanted to show you when we have a big rain, what happens to our creek. So it's a good thing that our home is way up on a hill, because this is considered a flood zone, and we knew that before we bought. So but it doesn't, whenever it floods like this, it doesn't hurt anything because we don't keep anything down here. So anyway, I just wanted to share what the creek looks like. So here's Ginny sniffing around. We're on our walk, and I wanted to show you the rest of our creek, which has flooded into our bottomland. It's always amazing to see how much water comes down from the creek from the other properties. I mean, it's just a massive amount of water. There's a tree. Oh my goodness, I wonder how deep that is. 3 feet or 4 feet, maybe. There's the other side where I was showing you. Anyway, it's really something else. Yeah. Lots of water.